Sikka 89.5. Anyumre no sia kase boso anyumre nsama hudu a yedi de ncheche bum fum padoso ne yesa wotie no. Yesa ntwerefo akwachina pesam fo falase no kwaje aboda roma wasonso ma ya tase. E be kenkani nyina asomo ya kase boy information center sahudu waso. Aba for kwanso ye sikkafmonline.com. Africana Radio Modern Ghana kase boy na mo Facebook live. Sikka FM 895 live. YouTube ye Sikka FM 895 official. TikTok ana ese at Sikka FM. Anyumre nsama mede basum no de makotini bi eni. Aswafo wo hwefie bambo ho nsamso honorable Mutaka Mubarak ade atodwasa abana de atumsa Sikka yede yezontori ade ma prison for no wapagam ade afri 180 pesos ade ko 5 series acheche fo abani fo madwuma mbasa afi ane kakra ni omunya akatua enne wamukoya pekaten ade wamo aya udiegu nkrata so ko mampani akache na wamo kache mampani se onhwe na wanya hyehye ne ntua wamo kesan se kom ade wo mache Asante mantem ha senior high school headmaster fonka bomku a wahanum sei pani a wono eda wonuma no ayo wura amankwa yebo a Christopher wode atodwase wokọ eye mfitiase soku nimu a aha bebrebe awo honum a emma de kire ne adesua papa enkoso Anyumre nsam bi kan wodum ho na mrantie nua ba maame efomwa kafena wa muma contractor matrase a mebebe ede asomo afami kwanyatra kwa ne so abanchi dibre na eneme entina Sikka FM track 1 yen yakuro
Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santima Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santima
ne kana man ye wiase nyina ka ho afai mamingura ensemnemo angaza Aswafa washa efie bambo ho nsam aso meche interior minister honorable Mutaka Mubarak honorable aswase no wode atodwasa wama ban yete akwanwa so ya mampani John Dramani Mahama ededia ne mu yi Sikka ya prison for yede aduane ade mo omo nipa ba ko bia kohoma no na eye 180 pesos ene yede yezontoli de ma wo omo ne so abana pagya mu ade afri 180 pesos no ade ababa pem 5 series ese nipa ba ko bia dakro akwahoma Sikka yede ma wo ya akro meche na duafo no aya 5 series onipa ba ko bia 5 series no bedi ede dakro bia obedi 5 series na eno ana honorable Mutaka Mubarak echese wei echese aban no ede ato ne ho so se wo manya fa na ba bia reset agenda resetting no ebi ebekoso ewo ho no mse de be ya wo mo asabio mpraduasa wo mo de afie mpo wo masetem no mo de mbetimi apagya no nti ana aban no ede sa hyehye ede aba honorable Mutaka Mubarak.
We agreed to do the 5 series and I even insisted that yes, we need something now even as we await the 5 series. Fortunately, we've started the budget process, it's in there, but the last quarter His Excellency approved that 10 million because it was going to take averagely 10 million a quarter. So if you see our next budget, you see there will be, and now we managed to separate it because what used to happen, I'm sure Madam Chair is very, very familiar. It gets bulked in within the budget of the prisons. So we are not able to see it standing alone, to see how small it is. I've managed to convince my colleague, the finance minister, to let it stand alone. So now you see it when the budget can, it will be standing alone. And you see that prison feeding is standing at 40 million. That's 10 million per quarter.
Ene ati ye ayamanjua sofo honorable Mutaka Mubarak onukuro yada ene yaso asemra she bedwane wo wiye no ena director general de Ghana prison service mame patient bafu boni wono so aribi eto aso ne de na osrese ewo mu se bio mpraduasa wo mo edo makwakoto na duafie no emrem no bone no maye na wo man no etwe wo maso de ne so ensase etwe wo maso abawe no masetenam ya basa ntese yadi yani ehwe eye prison no sanse wo ha bebre ene wo ho yenti ma me patient bafo boni.
Beyond the feeding, there are a lot of challenges, and if we want to have serious public safety in this country, we have to prioritize the needs of prisoners because they are part of us, they will be with us, and we don't know who next is going to be our guests.
Director General Ghana Prison Service Mami Patience Bafuboni metwansam ne so eno ne babo mama ne wo ye kase mu sam achechefo a ewie college ahodo ne suapon ahodo ye aban no efa wo madwuma bese afe ane kakra enie no besi ne staff ID kura wo mo di bi na nkampese ye tua wo no ka o mo chese wo mo de kom achira de sa ndo abeka cham sa kasa adwuma hoi ya papa na beko schools mu titu ni fiti ase de basic schools no school dan ba ko kwada 17 egum na yo wo ma assignment ba ko size book ma ko 17 na abeta to so amake na abawie na day na nsa wo wie so asa wo san kira de wo hu no ma ye sa de wo nyina afe ene bosome enya de se yatumi atua wono mo ka ya da bia o mo de kwam na kwa ya fa ya se to so nchamen enti no mo ka kire se wo mo ebe ya kire ban ta so kwa e de a kire ban se Ghana ban de aya wo ka wasam ne bokwa wonte kire wo mu ani brefe wo se no sa de no ba bia adu no adu afa mpeto bra me ansa na ban afi untie nei womo ade pekate no ahihia so ya kire se womo tworo ma ya udie no mo mena sepo no mu so nyina da egu nkrata so de friends petition bi womo de egu so ya kire se womo so womo de bi akwa mama pani John Dramani Mahama nti womo de koye na womo koye no sa chechefo ya womo so yo mo nkabom kuonom convener no aye wura Daniel anoche wade nsam kakra atu yanim na bra mo ye pekate no yentie no.
The wind means that Excellency John Dramani Mahama will come to our aid to help us get our salaries possibly this October, because we cannot go beyond October. As a matter of fact, we don't know how we are going to convey ourselves back home to our various houses. Only the boat was not sufficient for us to come here alone. We don't know how we are going to go back home. And so we know everything is supposed to be real. So we have to get our staff lines first. And so we are pleading as citizens of the Republic, as citizens of the Republic, that the presidency comes in our aid. Talk to the powers that be, give us whatever that needs to be done, give us our staff IDs and our salaries for us to also be sick, because we are surviving now. We are just pleading on your come to our aid. And you know that this petition will go to the president list, and when it gets there, we believe His Excellency, and he will come to our aid.
Enti achacha for ya form adwuma mu che ya entua mu kada ya staff ID kura wo mu ni bia wo mu convener ayowura Daniel anoche ne ne ekotie ye no no mo petition so wo mu du mampani akache worum no wo pani ofri mampani wo fese babaje wo mu krata no ma me Bridget Otu wono so ehye wo bobosel petition no mampani nsabeka.
He is the president, so the buck stops here. So it's good that you have come to the presidency. You said you have engaged the ministries, finance and education, but you're here. And you know, this government prioritizes teachers. I think we should take that into consideration. Look at the no fee stress policy. First year students had their fees cleared. Teachers, we don't want to see our teachers marching on the streets. It's the last thing we want to see. I don't know what has accounted for the 13 months without getting your IDs and being processed. So I am hoping that once you have brought this here, I will definitely take it in there. No, it will not be under my desk, as somebody said, you know. No, but it will be looked at as to why the delay has occurred. I have no idea. But what I can say to you, especially you, as you're very upset over there, that it will be looked at, and hopefully, like you said, whether it's October or November, this will be treated urgently, because we don't want to see our teachers on the street, because we need you in the classroom to teach our kids.
Mami, wo free mampani wo fese presidential safa. Mami Bridget Otu no pie ya wo beje ya ji Sikka demonstration foi demonstrators wo beje wo petition na o ka twom se mampani enye den ya ne nsa ebeka na fei de sese no wa ye ede ama wo no mo no mo so akwa akokira du na Ghana harim se wo Yemfasi obia okrom ha emo meka se afi ba komu a yentua ne kada ne staff ID ma ebi crazy da governor appointees what is obi ne staff ID ma na yentua ne kada bia just acheche fonko no mugu awiem se kosoko we nyina afa e ka sign power mai mu penifo ne dia aya omo de bo nyenso achechefo de mada ehuna mani kuremo me da metwam kase boso na nwoma so hu nsem na me da so egiran wo ba asante mantam hanom seya emfitiasie suku meche basic schools no headmaster fo nyina wamu wankabom kuo asante mantam hadie pani a wono ya chairman eda no ayowura amankwa yebo a Christopher opani amankwa yi enwo chese wo ba emfitiasie suku mu a ba bia maami amase wawe ya wote ya wo bo ne mami hwe wo pa ewo ho no anya sam kitu schools for trees, schools by trees, schools for trees, under trees, on top of trees. Ni nyina bi da so ho. Baby awakwa no so mo school for edem no so a enkonwa wo mo te so no agiriga nkwada na bi tete so 7 wo mo a wo mo paso so atese ya no mo de e de wo mo tete so be 8 ni 9 ni ade ba woma yede yebo atofom twere ewokura mu nyasam ketwa ba bi wo kura suku na no ase pete prebuo se tan ho papai na enkotre frigu nkodai so na obeko suku mu nkoti biala sam suku mu ho ba wo mote wa kire de be hu akokokokokoko no ba be wura wo chese sa haw ni nyina ma adekire ani adesua papa enkoso ewon emfitiasie suku ni mpo na nkapese wo ya akro wa pie abekonto aso de mpo no abekosu apon ya bedwodwo ntise de edwodwo achechefo yin enti wedie wode to awofo ani achechefo ni nyina anim se obi anya na famu de emwa ora Christopher Edinson we nyina atudwa wa bra na PTA wa moye conference kese pa on se enche bia na nwomesua so afọ ọnụ Buhari Idrisu me ankasa boyfriend be ka say this PTA no aba asetena na enye ntobo ankwa na omba abajeje na PTA for da bia na ejeje ntobo na emom enkwada na de suamu adekiremu se da be ya nkwada no ebenya nwomesua papa nyina PTA no de omano eba be wurawuram de omafam de aboa bi enso om conference yase na ja Christopher ede to omorim se wo ba eye mfitiase suku no a wo hawa wo hodo so pa ente ya PTA ni so emwa ente no
Nana Jumadi a ebedi ye no efa PTA Jumadi ho na the economic safa ho managing basic schools, the challenges in managing basic schools, the role of the PTA. Yes ede akwansidie na yeshia ye dwuma mu se school mpanifo the na PTA no so ebetimi aye de aboaye na neoma aye akwansidie ni bi ewo Jumadi mu a mebobo so no yedi kan na me say infrastructure deficit. Yes schools bebre ho a ye ni classrooms and as classrooms na ye wo no isa edubeko school bi no be a class baako enipa be 70 ana de ebro sa egu class baako ebasa e ma de kire ene adesua no enye nkoso enti ya ade a ehaye pa ye tosu biem beko ba bi no bi ana school da no kra na eso apa untimi entra de ye sensuo ye se beto a ya se wo se pon kwala no e mo mkofi ni nyina ya ade a edi enya ebiem school bebre ho a omo ni toilet facilities enti obehwe na nkwala no sabi enwuram ana bibisa ana omo je omo na ya ade a ha adwene pa infrastructure ni bi nkonwa yetena so e school no se be ya de kire ne adesua no ebe koso schools bebre ho a yeni nkonwa tu be ya akonwa ba ko ana nkwala be miensa ana nan ana etiso ye basa na ye enso hwekra na ye de abehwe na nkwala ni nyina ati akonwa ba ko esa mo ye copy work emwa mi hu se ye kire mo no mate ase ana o ma nti ase wonum no ne o ma bia infrastructure deficit na America no ye no free ho a the laboratories it is be bia science yes science ni omanioma and so schools bebre ho a ye ni bi ebiemu yes ye wo ICT computer bre was the computer esua de because schools bebre na computer no kra no na ebi ni ho ye kra de na ye kra no abstract yes ye de adwene ne susu se we wo ho ye nya de be practicals no nkwara na hu ade a ana ade potia ye pa kire ye no so ya consider emwa ema ade kire ene adesua no entimi nkoso edu ba bi ye wasa kire no ye de be ka say workshop ana in service training ne ade mo ni nyina kase du ba bia na ahoden no e wo fom kakra e ba sa se teacher ni no be upgrade ne ho watimi enya ne o ma akade no de akira de no ntumi enya eno so ye akwanside e de mai
eni akwanside ne do so pa e okrom ha we ya santimantem ha headmaster fo a wo mo kira de e wo mfitiase suku mu nkabom ko chairman eno no ora amankwa yeboa Christopher na owie ye no conference na se na otumfo chiampani na nakofi nti e wo hotina na Roma ono so de bi efo aso
Dedi kaino awufo no na meba won so sebe medi tu achi bebre awufo ni bi wo ho a na me anim no kurani enye osori no onu o se o me de me ni kum me ni mpra eti no onu na wo de akola na tra wo ye adware na ko akola ne beko atari asebe ehye no ene mpaboa no hu a sebe orebe eti yamadache ene ye adwene ho awufo yamadache ne ye adwene ho ana se ye die ne ebe sabe mesramu mumma yemma no edachi hiyam yemma no bese ya efi awofo ombe ya efi awofo first free school ba ubedu fia no wachia good afternoon ebi ama ha o majo ene akola no ba wo jaba bi na wo twa fusemu woko enye teacher ni nko asedi o awofo no sabe oba fie kwa muti musasa o yema homework eni wo muti ya parents ni so mumra meeting ebi wo kura time mbeba no enshine ya masika no mo hia ye ache e ma no busa ko be ka kire wo de o ya mena na preoccupy discipline discipline if you are not get what actually for it is your way be an so straight when ye sabe person na you Kase3 say e dini no e true baby there be e dini no se sabe e yen and ye be yam fat time and time akola sabe akola de onye bibia it is sabe so de papa anane maame ho ahi koye bibia enye yi sabe abrofudiri no e dos na uko amamre fie culture center e diri abrofu kura e peye ye diri no sabe e frem Muhammad o se masesa no e frem ko kofa brofu akofa to park ne na sefo na ye ya twetwe entare e se o to ne adhwa sabe o to ne ba no ko kwa na ye nwo no e na o bisa ni pankra woni mu asoso na wo ye obefia awofo no ahwe no ye ntiminka o se me ba we de okra ba chisikan sabi ma ye mfa no ko police station ni discipline no ye hurura na onye biem
ene eti ye ayotumfo chiampani na nakofi nti ameto akasebo no esoyi besa bosume ane kakra ni enu omafo ya wo mo ewo emfimfi mantemu titru enu omo wo konya kompatem ho de ensu tata ogura wo mo nya bi enuma chese atache bi eta ba bi ensu tani eri no mo kotitia atache no a no ma ba sone so no mo di ensu na sigya so anuam ansa no mo de alom atum na ensu no agene a baba ta soro kakra na efina kwa akotena se no ma sonson so anya bi anom anya bi dia ya aduane adidi ya aduane ni bi so kora akwa akoton omafo wo ho no ebra pa ni nyina ne se Ghana Water Company Limited wo mo treatment plant wo ho no no atwe afro entwe atache se uduma afro anka ba hu bi different between atache and afro atwe afro so ne so makonya akone ne mpatamfo saa fidie ne so abre enti kakra gbran wa je ne ho wo ntumi ntwe afro ni biem kra na nkampese wa baba so ni nyina da aya gadam se o ya mafo ye na yeso river ni mua ma so ya hunu se poto na ama Ghana Water for mu fidie nyina da aje ne ho wo kwanya akone ne mpatamu a manfo wo ho enya nsuo enom na eno na kyese wokọ aye finfin mantemu a wo mo so afọ honorable ekọ ochiri pen ye duamo aka ne din ho e de aba beto dwase wasre ne manfo adonim se de omo kom no eye pa na so Ghana Water for esiesi omo mfidie no ne ade enti enche bia ensuo befrase edu ma fiefiem no manya bi ede dwuma enu achi wo chese wo the water tanks maakudu ede akwakoma miamia huro bi ahokyere na no odin pa wo ho wo de sa tanks yi ekoi na wo de sa arachichi nsemu ede ma wo mo chese tanks ni po bo mena na enyo no o na emom obatampa vice president professor J na anu opoku agiman na de sa tanks ni suma no so mfa mere wo mo a chese wo de aba no chese Abaining soba na femu de bia se de baya wo mu etu gadam se wo ye ayensu nsuo ni mu no pam wo mu nyina da na enso no eni atiamo mo yenti ono aboy.
The President of the Republic of Ghana is intentional about the fight against galamsey, for which reason I can tell you that those who are creating that mess at enum apepem, which is why we are here, being flushed off the area. When the last rains came, we saw that the water is changing. We believe that we're going to sustain that activity to ensure that not only here, but other part of the country will be safe from those who are destroying our water bodies. And so today we are presenting 10 of these tanks to 5 assemblies that are hard hit with the crisis, and that is Gumwa Central, Gumwa West, Gumwa East, Aguna West, and Senya West. And so we are giving them 2 each. We are expecting more. Her Excellency is prepared to give us about 50 of them. And we're sure that while we're doing the maintenance, we're also looking forward to get more of the boreholes dug. I want to tell you that the field that we have are 7 purpose. What we may be looking at will be to look at what else can we do apart from the boreholes.
Anyway, I am Fifi Mantemo Swafo. Honorable Eko Ochiripeyi Eduamwa enonom. Enti wakacha manfo okonyako aka ye pesamboard for se enche bia ensu ebebe ne de nya samboard no omopo wo pensu potable water eno omo pesamboard de ye nom samboard ye mfa nwale enti se omo pensu. Wasugusu awutie Sikka 89.5 anwure no nsia kase bomratie nuaba maame efum wa kafena wa muma contractor miti adwamu ajasa mebe nsam ne de ma wa kokorodo kokorodo amanyo kwori mu madro kokorodo the elephant say omaye mira rough elephant pa no aya mira san wa gogo sa na mawura mpipi amanyo kwori mo Krata nam social media ne so asabra me ka sei em jiri se wanya bia kenkanya wo awadama wankan bi so nsantwera fo dawruma ya bimu nsamo de akire wa krata nom every twatwafo pani ya wono ewo NPP abanyokom yewura Justin Frimpong kodua wana ne nsa ha se emusam brofo kase ewom tintini ntete nyina ne se Bono mantam chamai adema MPP amanyokoro masamano ade akwa amanyokoro no abedwaku a wamo enetene enkofo amanyokoro musobi echi amanyokoro ne yo obi yesabe mpradu asani amohosam ewa amanyokoro mu obi kire ne anso ewa amanyokoro mu asa akwo no amo na fra wo ya akro twinanim tia no atenetene no kana chimpre no saa ekwo no na kwa me bafo abronye party no atam no erna kwa kwaso wo manim se nsem bia wo akeka no ebeye abranya wo le eme eya traso eti wonjai krata ni mo Justin Frimpong kodua eka se abranya ato Kennedy ho pa manya sam keto aguna ni mase wagu Kennedy ho fi me che Kennedy akompre ko Japan kani asensam tram na hebadwani ya wo pre franka krafo dibre ewa manyoko MPP kro no amu sade abranya sia so papa pai esia gudi ho fi no ensoni kra fa nsama hudo bi akeka dia fa party ne ho eno so anya no kra nyina ka ho bi ne Justin si abodi nyina adompua ya chese dia kwa akwato disciplinary committee nanim so amfra kwa me abranya yi na womo entwiri si kwa mesansa babia wodro no na no ya traso wo ya kasa broso wo ya ne ye bia broso nya sa na MPP amanyoko matia wo kasa te se kerose ya hwegu bama so eni direction eno an se akoyo sa to ma he no ma na no ampem na se de osi a o tretrensemu tena wo here TV so support party ne senior members bi a party ni mo man twene nti kwa mu a obebo amanyoko ni kapa sa abre so da wa monia ma hieguo ahonwe se pacha ya wo mo bo modin so mbeta sen ne mai makoma pepa ho de so mo de silver shan twi ho mbetwi ho de so mo horo ho mo horo motom nyada asa hyehyɛ niema ne kama de aifolezi akata so de be kire Ghana force ye beto aba mo 2028 mponio na ye hyehyɛ niema na abranya so te baabi no ayesa akokɔ ba tambo ne wono so hwete niema ntugu dia Justin so mo ntena ho no mo na nipa ba akofo anya manyoko ne pasa sa antete manyoko ne fa manyoko ne ko body for years sa e so mo twiri si kwa ye ntie Justin Frimpong Korea mra.
First and foremost, everyone in this party needs to understand that no one is above or greater than the New Patriotic Party, and therefore they need to be disciplined in our party. The behavior of the Blue Regional Chairman is becoming unbecoming, and something that General Secretary of the party, I will not sit down for him to continue to misbehave. Not long ago, there was a video that was circulating, which in the video he was making claims that people's name can be removed from the album, which I came out to clarify and make the point that he does not have that right, neither does even as General Secretary have that right to remove people's name from the album. That was the first point I made, only for him to come back and say that the audio was doctored. But how long was it going to take for him to come and respond to it? And just yesterday, there was also another video of him making serious allegations against the General Secretary of the party that the disciplinary committee submitted a report to me, which as far back as in 2023, and I sat on the report. In that report, it was indicting Honorable Kennedy Japan that the recommendation of the committee was for him to be expelled from the party, which is not even true. That's a serious false statement to be made by not a me person, but a regional chairman of our party, and this is unacceptable. So based on that, I have petitioned the disciplinary committee of our party to invite him and to prove where in their report they stated that Honorable Kennedy Japan should be expelled from the party.
Reports in Ekrawanyane Hene Ahefa pages say and no more this some no abronyete and he will hear TV next to no walk into party into a Canadian free party. Okonyane he e wodi adibesi abonten kanesa nti Justin say ono such a trot for amanyoko ni mu de on tenase na abronya enwu amanyoko ni hu fintete amanyoko ni senti ono a ere petition no ere akwa committee za momfra mra na nsam na waka oba chechirem chire na baby a onya no wonfa ne evidence semra no ye duebo party ni mo ye duebo kra dodo ya ntia na wo be ma party no kra se bia kan Justin Frimpong kodia e dia tenenkan me kwa wi akase abono e wo sofa wo no ana hwe atentene ne wasan so ya aban ro ya pani Attorney General and Minister of Justice Dr. Dominic Akrotinga Ayene wano ena kasayin na ochira se aban afa to ne ho so se bia mi ahodo ni nwuma ko se ya nkura dia se ya dwadie se ya hemfa aban ne be ya hyehyeye a ebeboa wo mo na wo munwuma atumi atumpon titru ene ankra edidwuma edidwa ekuta sika bia nwuma ewo man mu no aban ba hyehyɛ papa dia mo wo mo amomadwuma atumi akoso munwuma akoso no no mo fa Ghana fo mabi na kyese economy ni so konanim na aban ni so kra no ni komo aha nkakre sense obakofo ne nsa ntumi nkata nyamia ni kyerɛ nyina da de nsa bɛka ho adokura ba afia bi wonanim Dr. Dominic Akrotinga Ayene kyerɛ se sade bɛya enwuma woye memu betumpon na awura no ma wonkofo aman so a wosika dia from say investors no ye ho bayi o makono no mo nso epe baabi edi o musika bewura bedidwa ba bia enwuma wo mo so de o mudi o mani be kire Ghana mu nti ana aban no aye saa niema wanyina enti abani hye no no n'adwuma etumpon no na ohwe ama ankrankran so wo mo de etumi etumpon wo ne saa yo mo no bema investors no kon abedo say wo mo ne oman Ghana beba behwe bom edidwa no ma bia enwuma e ha Dr. Dominic Akrotinga Ayene.
I wish to reaffirm the commitment of my office to supporting the ORC and all its stakeholders in its efforts to build a business climate that is efficient, fair, and resilient. I also reaffirm government's commitment to supporting reforms that promote accountability, strengthen enforcement of the laws, and safeguard investor confidence. A sound and predictable legal framework is the backbone of a thriving business environment. It ensures fairness, protects stakeholders, and creates the certainty that businesses need to invest, innovate, and expand. I also want to acknowledge the role of the media in this effort. By informing, educating, and engaging the public, the media plays a crucial role in ensuring that the principles of transparency, compliance, and risk awareness reach all corners of our business community. Your partnership in amplifying the outcomes of this symposium will be vital in this respect.
Ani ati ye aya swafo wo hwe atentene ne so wonu kroyada ena ye aban do ya pani Dr. Akrotenga ayene ye jirani samiso na anwumre samhodo am samfa falas na kwaji abo eso so de ma amene me de nyira esi ani suma adwumefo so me do ma se papa kwa me fori aboaje ho sa so na ne yawo eso ho afei madam amasewa ampafo wono na abo ni nyina ede amamesi wo Bullet Fashion Center no DJ Bullet wona chinchin from mani nyina ede amayen anwumrai me awte men kan babe kase ma wo aye wan huma contractor nantie nuaba maame efomwa kafena madam nyina se amammo anitie me kwa dia medofo bi sai me ncha ne nkrofo bi watafoma no entitafo Texas Barbering Salon or Sir John Line so ha sisa na me kan wo Sir John Line so da bia ubiem bra kofi be obiem sa obiem sei jege ne de jege de ase de hu a egupan mu a etie gu bi sei jege obiem jege ana obiem kuha ida manfo si ye nwi ana kusu de na ase kwaye bi sa nti wa biem sa ena oti efa ade ne daha bra kofi ene eye brata ha so mu nyina etie ena adwuma fo mo Kobe Spab madam for 7 kankrem mo ye ndede pa Kobe Spab wotafo obese John building Kobe Spab madam for 7 kankrem ze atos yo batos o chia mo nyina nso chia mo pa film nso pa aja obende me so si wo ha de aka nyina o de to am so yakra.
Just like the day of Pentecost.